Hey guys, welcome back for another video. So today's project is I am going to be doing some driveway repairs. I just came back from the rock quarry. I'll show you the load of gravel that I got picked up here. It's 1-inch roadstone. And I'd asked for 3 tons, but I actually got 3.7 tons. So it's great to have extra gravel, not great for hauling it. And I don't like the way it's offset either. My trailer's not gonna like dumping with all that weight to the right side, but that's a load with a half-ton truck. I gotta really take it easy, especially coming into our development. There's a lot of big hills. Sorry for the wind. There's a lot of big hills coming in here, gravel roads, and so it's a little dicey. You got to be smart, take my time, and you know, kind of take it easy. It gets the job done, but this is one of those times it'd really be ideal to have a 3/4 ton. But anyway, so I'll show you real quick. What we really need is a full truckload of gravel in here. We're coming into winter, late fall, and I just want to do a little bit of kind of repairs. So this washout here, I'll use a little bit, but I can box blade a lot up and get this smoothed out. But up here at the top, you can see more wash here. What I really want to do is build up at the top here. So just the way our driveway is laid out, the water comes down the road and just washes down. And the road's not crowned very well, and I can't seem to get when the development does road maintenance, we can't seem to get that crowned in a way that prevents water from running down my driveway. That's another story. But if you can see down here, so the road is really kind of dished out. It's actually dished on each side, and it's kind of got a hump in the middle, and that causes an issue pushing snow in the winter, because it's, you know, obviously you want it to be more flat, or at least be crowned this way. When it's got a dip and a hump and then a dip, it makes it really hard to push snow because you can't get down in there, and then the snow plow wants to drag on the center and kind of creates a mess. So most of that gravel is going to go up here. You know, 3.5 tons won't go very far in the driveway, but that'll be enough for me to get this kind of smoothed off and fill in a couple of these low spots. And then at least we'll be in good shape for this winter. Next year, I got to do some major work on this driveway. I just keep putting it off. But I don't think I can put it off too much further. I think next year is going to be the year. So, got a load of gravel. I had my trailer behind my truck from something else I was doing this morning. Actually, I was hauling concrete this morning, and I'll leave a link to that video up here somewhere if you want to see me. I got rid of about let's see, 3, 4, like 5.5 tons, 6 tons of concrete this morning. But anyway, so my tractor is at another property, so I need to go over there. I'm going to take the PJ tilt deck trailer, grab my tractor, bring it back, and I don't know if I'll get to this yet today. I might wait and do it tomorrow. Beautiful weather. It's like 55 degrees. November 20, what is today? 23rd, I think. So can't complain about this weather at all. It's wonderful. So I'm going to get a little bit of this work done. Once I get the tractor back, I'll fire up the camera and we'll get this gravel spread. All right, so I got the tractor home from my other property, got my load of gravel. I was actually thinking about this, so I told you earlier, so that's 3.7 tons. Normally about 3 tons is what I figure is a pretty full load for this trailer. At this weight, at 3.7 tons, plus the trailer itself weighs about 3,500 pounds. I'm running about 11,000 pounds in that trailer right now, and it's a 10,000 pound trailer. So I've had this much weight on it before, so I'm not too concerned about it, but not exactly what I was planning for. But again, it's nice to have the extra gravel now that I got it home. So what I'm envisioning is going to happen, because I'm off center, I can either get in here and shovel this gravel over to the center, or I can just dump it the way it is. But this trailer is just a single cylinder dump up the middle, so it's going to kind of tweak a little bit, but I think it'll be all right. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll get the tractor fired up. I'm going to go up and I think what I'm just going to do, I don't have a spreader gate on this thing, I just have barn door gates. So I'm just going to go up there, open it up, and I'll pull ahead and it'll just all dump in one pile. And then I'll have to use the tractor and the box blade to get it all spread out, but I think that'll work okay. All right, so that's about as good as I can get it with what I've got to work with here. I did cut down this kind of built up sort of a shoulder here where it looks like dirt. That's mostly actually just fines from the gravel. It's kind of, you know, kind of made its way into the yard. So I cut that shoulder down just a little bit. I really could use some more here. But up here it turned out pretty good. This was the spot that I was primarily wanting to get taken care of. And it's not really crowned up here. All I did was try to flatten it out. Next spring when I get a load or two full truckloads in here, then I'll work on actually crowning this driveway. And I think I might get enough to go up and see if I can actually form the road a little bit so I can get the water to drain so it doesn't all go down my driveway, but that's a little more of a challenge, but turned out pretty good, I think. I guess we're ready for snow. Although I don't want to say the 4-letter word. We're not ready for that yet. Well, I thought I was done for the day, but I decided to go get some more. So I got another 3 tons. I'd like to get just a little bit more on that spot up there in the driveway where there's a little low spot. And what I really want to do, you can see here in front of my shop door, there's, it's like a couple inch lip where it goes up in the concrete. And it's been like this for, gosh, I bet it's been this way for 3 years. And when I spread gravel down here the last time, I think what happened is I didn't get any fines up along the concrete. It was just all pretty much clean gravel. And then one winter, pushing snow, I pretty much just accidentally swiped all that loose gravel off there, and so left myself with this little bump up. And it's not a big deal, but you know what? It's kind of annoying, so I'm gonna fix that too. So I think I'm gonna start down here. I'm gonna work on getting this kind of built up a little bit, and then if I have just a little bit left, I might top off a little hole in the driveway, but that's not too bad. So this is my primary concern right now. Well, I should have done that a long time ago. Much nicer. No more hump to drive over when I'm going into my shop. I just have to be careful I don't scrape it all off this winter, so big improvement. And I got a low spot over here that always collects water too, so give myself a little bit extra over here to stay high. Hopefully get the water to drain off, but got that. And I did have a little bit extra. I was able to get a couple bucket loads sprinkled in that low spot in the driveway. Still not perfect, but good enough. So that's it for now, guys. Appreciate you watching. We'll see you in the next video.